when you're at USC and you're in LA and there's like five different pro sports teams and there's people on Greek Row who have more fame than you, like it's actually not as crazy as you might think, which was funny because that was kind of the selling point by Matt Barkley, the quarterback that he was at USC when I was a high school recruit of like, hey, you can come to USC and be a normal student versus if I had gone to Tennessee or Alabama or Florida in the Southeast, my answer to this question might be a lot different. And it also might be a lot different if I started more games at USC and was more successful because then you get all the paparazzi and all that stuff. But don't get me wrong, like being a scholarship quarterback at USC, it was a blessing. You definitely when you're walking around campus, like people are definitely like, aware of who you are. Like, not every single person, but there's certainly that allure a little bit. But in some ways, it was kind of like, high school in that way, in terms of just like you kind of know who the football player guys are, at least for the high school that I went to. But a lot of it again is there's so many people at USC doing on their own pursuits and have their own things going on that everyone's kind of in their own world a little bit. But I made sure to take care of business school wise. I got a couple degrees from USC. I got another one at Pitt, and took pride in kind of just being as much as I could just the normal guy. Like I was in a fraternity at USC, which always kind of shocks people, but there were like 20 of us football players in a fraternity. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like there were certainly its perks. Certainly you're cutting a line to a party every once in a while. Not every party, which I heard the stories of when USC was winning the national championships, they would get in every party no matter what. But like we had our certain perks, but it was nothing crazy.